Hi everyone. I just wanted to make this informal video about how to read research studies. So research studies have a very particular structure, and they may be about heart disease or about the sociological or psychological effects of social media, but they're studying some topic. And the way that information is usually presented to the reader is a very particular structure. So if you're assigned a research project where you will use research studies, articles from academic journals, then you want strategies for reading those articles. Say that you do an initial search and you find 8 articles relevant to your topic. You should not read through every one of those articles. Instead, you should start with just the introduction and conclusion because, again, we're always looking for that big picture. That will give you a big picture of the study that you're reading and whether it's relevant to your topic. Okay? Or if you're simply reporting on the research study, it will also help as you're reading through the rest of the study to start with the introduction and conclusion. Then there are several elements that are common to all research studies. However, sometimes they use different terminology. But if you have this basic terminology in mind when you read a research study, it will help you absorb what the study is about, even if you don't understand every single word of the study. Okay, so usually the authors will begin with the design of the study. How did they set the study up? What were their design elements and why did they choose those design elements? So if you're writing about the research study, an essential element would be to describe the design of the study. Next, usually authors will describe their methodology or what process they used to complete the study. Okay, so this is actually doing the study. How did they do it? Then they'll give the results of their study. So this is just raw results. Okay, so then they need to make some comments about their entire study, and that's what they do in the conclusion. So they go beyond the results to say these are the implications of those results. So it might mean that they need to study something more. It might mean that they have some serious results that everyone should consider. But in the conclusion is where they discuss that. So if you approach reading the research study in this way, where you always know what these elements are, it will help tremendously as you do your research or as you write about a particular research study.